Given the state of the economy, have you ever considered what Tesla's stock price would be in 10 years? Where Tesla will be in the upcoming years has been a question on people's minds. To find out, be sure to keep watching and tuning in. 2020 saw the global COVID-19 epidemic, which had a devastating effect on everyone. When many businesses had to close, workers lost their employment. Obstacles like supply chain problems have been faced by even big businesses like Tesla. As a result, a lot of investors have been considering the company's performance in the upcoming years. Watch this video to see what the stock price of Tesla will look like in 10 years. While some well-known investors have begun liquidating their Tesla holdings, others have added to their holdings because they believe the firm will have a better future. Some believe that Tesla is setting the standard for EV manufacturing and that the firm will grow in the years to come. Here's for this reason, they maintain their bullish outlook despite the stock's current performance in the stock market. By 2030, the stock value of Tesla is expected to reach trillions of dollars. According to some, Tesla has reached every goal outlined in their master plan from 2006 until 2020. The aforementioned master plan called for the construction of a sports car, the Tesla Roadster, an affordable car, the Model S, and an even more affordable car, the Model 3, as well as the provision of zero-emission electric power generation choices with solar roofs. In the event that Musk's second master plan comes to pass, the world ought to witness the growth of the energy industry, vehicles catering to all market segments, complete self-driving capabilities, and clients profiting from their Tesla purchases. Many more gigafactories are required to accomplish them. A minimum of 10 additional gigafactories may be expected in the next 10 years, perhaps even more, since Musk intends to 50x the present output from its gigafactories. This is because the cost of building a factory is decreasing quickly, and construction plus ramping only takes about a year at this point. In fact, despite a number of unanticipated events that happened all across the world, including as the COVID-19 epidemic and the Russia-Ukraine war, which had a significant impact on the global economy, Tesla proceeded with the development of the Tesla Gigafactory. With the goal of accelerating the global switch to sustainable energy through the production of increasingly affordable electric cars and energy products, the Tesla Gigafactory was built. Located in Story County, Nevada, Tesla Gigafactory, also called Tesla Giga Nevada, is a factory that produces lithium-ion batteries and electric vehicle components. It is anticipated to be the world's largest building and run entirely on renewable energy to attain net zero energy. The goal of this structure is to address Tesla's battery issue. As production processes continue to be optimized, future automobile sales profit margins should continue to rise sharply. Once fully autonomous driving is available, it appears that even software-like margins such as robo-taxi and auto bidder fees, as well as an in-car app store for entertainment, are feasible. Tesla has only recently begun to construct its own battery production line and Rabe Lab, but already they have developed a battery that will only degrade by 10% in 1 million miles, after which it can still be used in grid storage solutions until it is eventually recycled. Yes, this is because the driver no longer has to pay attention to the road and has this big, beautiful screen in front of him. Furthermore, it appears plausible that by 2030, Tesla's energy sector may have grown to a scale akin to that of its automotive section, as Musk anticipates. Nevertheless, what will the value of Tesla stock be in a decade? Value investors typically use a model similar to a discounted cash flow model to assess a company's worth. As long as a company's earnings are steady and predictable, this yields a result that is reasonably accurate. With Tesla, though, such is not the case based on current data. As well, Damon's $650 per share valuation appears reasonable, but applying his methodology to project Tesla's growth until 2030 would be a grave underestimation. And 5,000 return investor from 2009 estimates that Tesla's market valuation might reach $500 billion in 2024 or $2,700 per share. In fact, by 2030, billionaire investor Ron Barron estimates that Tesla could be valued at $1.05 trillion. From here, we're going to make 10 times as much money. According to Barron, Tesla may be valued at $1.05 trillion, making it one of the biggest and most valuable businesses in the world. Do you honestly believe that Tesla will be valued that much by 2030? Please share your thoughts with us by using the comment area below. Even ARK Invest, which employs multiple specialists to focus on this single review, predicts that Tesla stock will already be valued at $7,000 by 2024. That suggests that by 2024, 6 years before 2030, the market cap will reach $1, 3 cents trillion. According to Kathy Wood's recent estimates, Tesla might be valued close to $5 trillion by 2026. Star investor fund ARK Investment Management has placed a significant wager on Tesla, an electric car manufacturer. In a recent interview, Wood said that her base case for Tesla is about $3,000 per share and that their estimation of the company's success has increased. She clarified that this is because, in spite of other businesses' forays into the electric vehicle sector, their market share increased significantly rather than decreased. Self-made millionaire. Renowned YouTuber Mark Ryan has been studying Tesla in depth since 2016, and he reckons that a $5 trillion market cap by 2030 is feasible with a little back of the napkin maths. A $2 trillion market cap by 2030 appears conceivable to other investors. This implies that in 10 years, the stock might be valued at about $10,000. Tesla sales increased by 57% year-over-year in the third quarter of 2021, following the recent 5-to-1 stock split. Over a period of years, Tesla management stated that the business plans to increase EV deliveries at an average yearly pace of 50. The business supplied close to 500,000 automobiles in 2020. In 10 years, the corporation may be supplying 28 million cars yearly based on its projected growth rate. To be fair, going beyond what the company has stated, extrapolating the management's multi-year estimate to the 10-year estimate in this report. Within 5 years, if the company's growth slows to an average of 20 per year, Tesla may still be selling about 9.5 million EVs a year by 2030. For most investors, the degree to which a stock price fluctuates over time is significant because price performance can affect an investment portfolio and facilitate the comparison of investment outcomes across sectors and industries. It's likely that those who made Tesla investments 10 years ago are happy with their decisions now. Calculations show that on March 25, 2022, a $1,000 investment started in March 2012 will be worth $148,775.85, or a gain of $14,775.5. This return does not include dividends, but does account for price increases. During the same period, the 500 gained $223.54, while the price of gold increased by $13.37. Analysts, on the other hand, anticipate that Tesla will continue to rise. Over the past year, Tesla shares have easily outpaced the industry. Tesla has made a name for itself with the Model 3, which is its flagship vehicle. As a pioneer in the field of electric vehicles, yes, Tesla's energy generating and storage sales are increasing in addition to its high automotive revenues, owing to the favorable reaction that its Megapack and Powerwall products have received. With the wind in its favor, Tesla seems like a good investment, and it is expected to see growth in its stock price. In contrast to a 10 increase for fiscal 2022, the stock has increased 26.62 in the first quarter of the year, and no profits projection has decreased during that period in the past. The estimate that is in agreement has also increased. Almost 10 years later, investors who made their 2010 investment at the $17 per share original public offering price would have received their money back. According to CNBC projections, a $1,000 investment in Tesla made in 2010 would be worth more than $36,000 on February 4, 2020. In contrast, over the same time frame, a $1,000 investment in the CP 500 would have yielded a total return of slightly over 281. Every manufacturer Tesla has developed into a dynamic technological pioneer throughout time. It has completely disrupted the EV market in a similar way to how Netflix revolutionized entertainment and Amazon changed shopping. With a market share of almost 70, Tesla is the industry leader in the US for battery-powered electric vehicle sales. Over time, Tesla has moved from creating specialty goods for wealthy consumers to producing more accessible EVs. The company differentiates itself from other automakers with its three-pronged business model approach of direct sales, servicing, and charging. Its EVs. Tesla is much more than simply an automotive. It's known as the clean energy revolutionary automaker. The company also develops batteries, charging stations, and software for autonomous vehicles, among types of technologies. In fact, the industry leader in technology has also established itself in the solar and energy storage sectors. It's important to note that solar roofing and battery storage are listed first on Musk's most recent master plan, not automobiles. Claim that because Tesla is more than just an automaker, its value is significantly higher than that of other automakers. Indeed, Elon Musk believes that the company's energy products may eventually be worth as much as, if not more, than their whole automotive sector, which is why they receive a lot of attention from them. Tesla is a smart vehicle manufacturer, but their gigafactories, the machines that make other machines, may be their most valuable offering.